ghost town.
Alright, attempt number 2.
Holy shit.
We have told you our names. So,
Yeah, it's gone.
That is.
It's like right below my waist and high.
61, it's going back up. Oh my god, it's so cool.
It makes no sense.
Dude, 63. I've never had that fluctuate like that. 64. What the hell?
Feel it like right where my hands are.
Guys, that is awesome.
Because it's not, it didn't feel cold at all. It didn't feel cold, but you could feel like a small change right around your waist. Right around in here is where I was feeling it.
You guys stole it.
Yeah.
Like right around
65.
Bull Lake.
There's one literally back up. Oh,
It's Bull Lake, right when you step from the stairs.
That's where we're going to be starting.
this is off. Come here and look at this. This is literally off.
So the air's not on.
No, it's off. 66 is going back up. Dude, it was down to 57. 60, oh my god, 67 is going back up. You guys are gonna have a fun night.
Oh yeah.
It is 11:04. We're at the Wendelin 2.0. We're gonna start it.
so now that we're sitting and we're nice and calm and relaxed, we'll go ahead and introduce ourselves properly. My name is Jesse. This is my son Eric. And this is my sister Taylor. We came here tonight to communicate with whoever is here in the wonderful Wendelin 2.0 in St. Henry, Ohio. Ice machine. We've seen light. Talking about the TVs, or are you just talking about light in general? Don't like the way that thing is just staring at me. Mhm. The TV's being on is sort of messing with my eyes a little bit.
Yeah.
Is it catching it?
What?
You're checking audio?
Yeah. Can't see the show. How? Well, I got a snap in front of the camera. Otherwise, I don't know. I could talk to it, I guess. I just can't really see that title, that little red light underneath the camera there. I just couldn't see it.
That's going to be hard to get used to.
Nice.
That's the ice machine.
That was harder than last time. Hey, Nate, buddy.
He's just slowly just Dying.
That is depressing.
Huh?
That is.
What? You hear something?
No, I was just looking at the temp page. 64.
It's saying 64. So it's staying steady right now because we're down here. But the minute we walked out of here and we were all up there, some bitch down in here dropped to 58 degrees. I'm gonna try listening to it again. Put the microphone off and see if it works. Cause that microphone worked amazing. Can you tell me your name? Am I speaking with Kathy? Okay, so nothing was on that one. That does make the sound a little bit better. So I'm gonna put the microphone back on it. We just cannot listen to it with the microphone in. Actually,
I was gonna turn one of the other fans off in the kitchen, but I can't find out where it's supposed to be.
I forgot, this does have an on-off, so I'm gonna turn it on when I'm replaying it back to see if it amplifies out. Alright, so start over. So nothing on that one. Alright, attempt number 2. We have told you our names. So, can I get the name of someone that is here? Anybody. Can you tell me how old you are? Turn done.
You're there too.
Maybe it was more.
What?
Kind of sounded like a spider in Minecraft, honestly. I think it might have been one, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how deflated he was before.
Okay, let's see if this works playing it this way.
Post town.
Post town.
Alright, attempt number 2.
Holy shit.
We have told you our names. So, looks like a HUD.
It's like someone fell. Start looking at it, it says, "I."
Is there a house next door to them over here? Do you remember? I'm gonna go look. Because that might have been someone closing a car door, but that was a loud thud. I mean, there's two houses next door, but if that was the houses, ain't nobody up. Alright, Kathy, William, Richard, you're more than welcome to play with anything that's in there that we put in there, okay? You can move the chairs if you don't want them there and you want to sit down. You can go on the stage and play. I've got a ball right there. You're not there yet? I want to do this for you. You want to put on a stage show for us? Here you go. That right there, it'll light up for days for you if you go up there and put a stage show on for us. All right, Kathy, William, Richard. This is Dr. Seuss's Cat in the Hat. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two, and I said how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too old to play ball, so we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, 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 and we did not like it, not one little bit. So cool. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked and we saw him step in on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, "Why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny." "I know some good games we could play," said the cat. "I know some new tricks," said the cat in the hat. "A lot of good tricks, I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do." Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, "No, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out." Now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up with a Fish. Put me down, said the fish, this is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish, I do not wish to fall. I forgot how long this book is. It's 22 pages long. Can you let me know if you're enjoying the story so far? Give it a few minutes. Go to a restaurant. Could feel so eerie. You know? Alright, I'm going to continue. Also, if you want me to stop reading it, set off one of our many little toys we've left for y'all to play. Okay? If you don't want me to finish it because it's boring to you or it's too long, by all means, just please let me know. Okay? Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books, I can hold up the fish, and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold up the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from upward on the ball. And Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game, said our fish as he lit. No, I do not like it, not one little bit. Some of the phrasing they used back in the day is weird.
He was a political writer.
Now look what you did, said the fish to the cat. Now look at this house. Look at this, look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house, said the fish in the pot. But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot, said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so, said the cat in the hat, so. I will show you another good game that I know. I'm hearing another noise that's not one of the machines. Just might be the cooler that I'm hearing behind the double door there. No, it's real faint. It's like it's like a humming, and then like a little dunk, and then a hum, and then a dunk, dunk, sort of like a refrigerant running. It's very, very faint. As I hear the ice machine,
Just hear that? Like bumping. Silly. I don't know. I don't even know if the camera can hear with all the noise.
yeah. And it's the only downside you get for Dylan working a place that is an active restaurant, an active business.
Yeah.
So you're going to get the refrigerant running, you're going to get the refrigerators going, any heating or AC that they have kicking in and on. As you notice down in the basement, it's really loud. Okay. All right, let's wrap up this story of Cat in the Hat, okay? And then he ran out, and then fast as a fox, the Cat in the Hat came back in with a box. Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. I call this game Fun in a Box, said the cat. In this box are two things. I will show to you now. You will like these two things, said the cat with a bow. I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. Two things, and I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun. Then out of the box came Thing 2 and Thing 1, and they ran to us fast. They said, how do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2? And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook their hands, but our fish said, no, no, those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is out. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. Have no fear, little fish, said the cat in the hat. These things are good things, and he gave them a pat. They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet day. Now here is a game that they like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in the house, they should not. Oh, the things they will bump, oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it, not one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump, down the wall in the hall. Thing 2 and Thing 1, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown, her gown with dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with the hops and big thumps, and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Then our fish said, look, look, and our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home, do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us, and what will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find out this way. So do something fast, said the fish, do you hear? I saw her, your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of Thing 1 and Thing 2. So as fast as I could, I went after my net, and I said, with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net. It came down with the flop. And I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. That is good, said the fish. He has gone away. Yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. And then who was back in the house while the cat? Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake, the rake and the gown, and the milk and the strings, and the books and the dish, and the fan and the cup, and the ship and the fish. Then he put them away, then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Then our mother came in, and she said to us too, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on here that day?
Cat ball.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Nice.
First time tonight. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Y'all are awesome.
This is my version of the lights that they surround themselves with to see if anybody breaks their perimeter. So, about to do the Estes method. I probably went a little overboard, but I just want to make sure I cover all grounds. I've got a REM pod on the stage, a REM pod behind my chair, 3 cat balls on that table with 1 EMF K2 there. I've got a cat ball on that corner, which has went off once already. I've got a cat ball on the floor. I've got our music box right here, the Paratune, 2 more cat balls, and another K2 EMF. Now Taylor and Eric are going to be on the couch upstairs, and they're going to be asking questions. I'm going to have noise canceling headphones on top of my earbuds with the SB7 going, and they're going to ask questions, and I'm going to try and answer them based off the questions they're asking, and I'm not going to be able to hear their questions. So let me get set up. Cat ball's going off in front of me.
I see it on the ceiling.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm going to see if it was me making noise. That was not me.
Okay.
It went off again.
Oh my god.
Hey, what did you say? How old are you?
What's your name?
Did you live next door? Why are you here?
Are you trapped?
There's constantly sounds like a little girl, but I can't make out what she's saying. It's been like 5 times.
all means,
By all means. What does that mean?
together,
Together.
Are you looking at us?
accept something, couldn't make it out.
Kathleen, was that you messing with the music box earlier?
I just heard counting. 1, 2, 3.
Are you playing a game?
Who, me?
Yes.
Can we play?
Something on display?
Are you looking at the jacket? It's a nice jacket.
You never told us if you wanted to play a game or not.
Coming for that person?
What person?
Who are you coming for?
What?
Who are you coming for?
Hey,
Is this a new person?
father?
There's nothing about the dad.
Are you looking for your dad?
Scared the shit out of me. What's happening?
Where's your dad?
You never mentioned the dad in the story, just the mother.
Who could ever know?
I don't think the dad was in the picture.
Are you looking for your mom or your dad?
Mom? What are you doing?
Trying to help you. That was a thud.
Yeah, I know that's what Cardinals are.
It's not like a because I'll do the hearing. I don't know. We're 11 at 2:46 a.m.
Where's your mom at?
I think it said leave.
Why do you want us to leave?
We want to help.
Oh, okay. Better be
I'm
careful. I did not like
About
that
what?
last thing.
What happened?
Springs are digging in my anus. Springs and lizards digging in my anus.
Is that what you think? Why do we need to be careful? Should we be worried?
Again, a little girl, I can't make it out.
Can you say something a bit louder for Jesse? He can't make out your words.
Kathleen, if this is you, you have to speak a little louder, okay?
Okay.
Oh. What happened?
I don't know what it was, but it was just normal radio static minus the few words I was saying. And then right when I was about to hear that little girl for the 6th time, something overcame the little girl's voice. I couldn't hear it anymore. And whatever overcome that, I couldn't understand it. And then it did that silent break again.
Jesus.
So I don't know. Did anything I say make sense to anything y'all were asking?
Well, I asked, one of them was asked, are you looking for your mom or your dad? And you said mom.
I said mom?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because the little girl, it was weird. It was real timid sounding. Like a kid, that's nervous, scared to talk. That's how it came across. It came across as something like that. And then the 1, 2, 3, clear as fucking day. Little girl just goes, okay, 1, 2, 3. Just clear as fucking day. I was like, and there's a few times where I kept hearing the little girl, and I don't know if y'all could see me. My head was doing this because I could hear her, but I couldn't understand her.
No, sitting on that futon, we couldn't see anything.
And that happened multiple times, and I think I saw the music box go off in my peripheral. I don't know. I just saw a brightness, so I turned real quick to look. But did the REM pods go off or anything?
Haven't heard anything
No, not since.
though. You're just at one point you said leave, and then you said be careful.
Mm-hmm. And then father come across, mom.
Yeah, they didn't talk about the dad in the story.
No, they didn't. It's just random. I heard father.
Yeah, so we're like, you're looking for your dad.
And then, like I said, the very end of it, that was the strangest thing. I could hear that girl again coming through, but it was that timid sounding voice again, and then something overcame it. I don't know if it was the radio static. I don't know if it was something like a normal broadcast interfering, but something overcame it, and then it did that silence. And I'm talking, that was a lot longer than what we heard up here, where you heard the break. It was like, it went... I mean, very long, and it shouldn't be doing that. And I had to slow down the sweep rate really slow, because at first it was going and I couldn't hear shit. I could make out little syllables but not words, so I got it to the right sweep rate. So I don't know who I was talking to. I don't know who was coming through, but
Yeah, whenever you said that you couldn't understand her, we were like, can you just talk a little louder?
it never got louder. The voice stayed the exact same volume all the way through.
Yeah.
That was the weirdest part. And like I said, I'm sitting there facing this, so I have that blue right there,
and I don't know if it was because of that TV changing, you know, its image, but I could have swore I saw something go off right here. Like something either blocked the blue or the blue got brighter. And again, I don't know if it's because of that changing.
Yeah.
Y'all were sitting over there. It really felt like I could feel this. Like I could feel, and it could be because I was, you know, nervous. I was tense because I couldn't see anything behind me. But it literally felt like I could feel this coming through the chair. Now again, that could have been just because I was sitting there.
We
Yeah,
did hear a thud while you were over there.
Yeah.
We're at.
It was just like a small one. It wasn't like the ones that we've been hearing.
Okay.
I said it was 2:46.
You time stamped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was interesting. Because normally you'd feel that if someone was walking behind you or something, you'd feel the vibrations in the floor. And I kept feeling it like the last couple of minutes. I just kept feeling, I couldn't hear anything, but it felt like something was walking, but nothing set anything off.
Yeah. I mean, when I was sitting there, I just thought it was the freezer kicking on and shit, because I just kept feeling a vibration the entire time.
Oh no, that was interesting though.
Like bright blue.
So a few things I said made sense.
Couple.
Yeah, I think it was like one. Almost
It was the, yeah, it was the mom one.
It's like literally like for your dad or your mom.
I don't know, but I couldn't hear shit. That was really good. I couldn't hear nothing.
Well, the best we could say was that if you did hear like a little girl in the bed.
Yeah, I mean, it was like
we could
bright
guess that
blue.
it was Kathleen.
How does that look bright from
Yeah,
there?
it could be Kathy.
So it was like boom, radiating.
But like the
And
cat
it
ball
just
went off
dimmed.
twice while I was sitting down there. When I yelled cat ball the first time, and then it happened again right after I was in there. So that's
That's
cool.
what we need to happen.
We got cat ball.
'Cause these are
Finally
brand
got
new
cat ball
batteries in
activity.
this thing.
Potential music box. Still don't know what happened in there yet until we look at that footage. But I think we've worked the hell out of the pit today.
Yeah.
We worked the hell out of the.
What?
The music box light just went very, very faint. Like bright blue that just barely showing
Is there a shadow person down there?
Yeah, I mean, it was like bright blue. How does that look right from there? So it was like boom, radiating, and then just dimmed.
Maybe they're stuck in the energy.
I mean, I feel like they were doing that
These are
with
brand new batteries in this thing.
they did that with the cameras earlier.
Huh?
Weren't they doing that with the cameras earlier?
No, I think it was more the IR light than anything. But both IR lights were at the same same thing, so both of them were at one because they both started roughly around the same time. Don't know.
Maybe they're stuck in the energy.
That's what we need to happen. Because these are brand new batteries in this thing.
They didn't have the cameras earlier.
Huh?
Were they doing that with the cameras earlier?
No, I think it was more the IR light than anything.
Jesse, Eric, and Taylor in the kitchen. I have been told, I'm going to set this down right here. We've been told Kathy likes coming in here and playing with music boxes if they're on this specific corner. So, set up our music box again. And we have decided We want to see if you'll communicate with us on it. Spell? What do you want me to spell? You want me to spell Kathy? You want me to spell music box? Set this down over here. Kathy, if you're up here with us, can you please make that music box go off? All you got to do is get near it or touch it, and it will go off and play pretty music for you.
Eric, can't see you.
Here, I'll demonstrate it for you again, even though I do believe you were playing with it down in the pit earlier, because you let it set off a few times. Get it? Here, I'll make it go off for you. That's all you gotta do. Well, not what I did. You just walk in front of it, and it'll set it off. And then, if that's not good enough for you, you can't get it to work, you want some music, all you gotta do is get near that, and you'll make lights come on. There's a random light on a wall. Second. If there's anybody in here that wants to talk to us, please take that time to communicate with us. Does that make okay? We're wanting to speak with the three children, Kathy, William, and Richard. We've seen some of the stuff that happens in this kitchen. We've seen those bags fly off the wall. We saw that lid fall off of there. And we've seen a bucket fall off of this shelf. And the brooms next to the fridge, we saw them get knocked over. So, can you do any of that for us tonight? Can you knock something over? Can you move something? Y'all being very quiet tonight. And all we want to do is communicate with you. You shouldn't be doing that. Unless that's part of its detecting like EMF type thing. Something gets in its thing. Because that's bright. Not that bright. That's what it was whenever I was on by the table in there. It was going, that's the brightness that caught my eye. Because it wasn't that bright. Kathy, are you over here by my music box? See? Can you do that for me again? Was that you that went in front of it? And we just want some type of sign that you're here. The two people that run this place, they're really interested. They want to know what's going on. They want to know who it is. They do believe it's Kathy, William, and Richard. Charlie, the whole thing. It is on a shelf. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Many things are on the shelf.
Yeah. Can you make something fall? Move something. And you can knock over my music box. You can push the rim pallet off. I've got my voice recorder over there recording our conversation. You can even knock my phone off if you need to. Just let us know you're here. What was that? Now, am I seeing things, or did you see just like a flash of light?
Where did you see it?
Huh?
Where did you see it?
It was like looking right here.
Oh, I didn't see it.
That was weird.
You can be okay and correct.
No, it won't be good to drive.
You're seeing things, I don't know that.
No, that was like a flash. Like an instant flash. I know it's not my phone. It was like right in here. And it was like a quick little, like a flicker, like someone trying to light a lighter, just real quick. I don't know. That's interesting. Can y'all give me a sign? I'd really be upset if we go down to the basement here in a minute and everything starts happening. You're more than welcome to play and run and all that while we're down in the basement if you don't want to be near us. That won't hurt our feelings none. You know, I want to see you, I want to talk to you, I want to see you. Just let us know you're here. We were told tonight that y'all's mother is still alive and one of your siblings. Is there anything you would like for us to say or pass along to the owners so they can tell them? Because we're not from this area.
Very clicking right here.
Huh?
Very clicking right here. It's
What?
I was hearing it too. It's like,
yeah, it's like a hearing.
I thought they were trying to fuck with the stove. Trying to start it.
Where's this at?
Feel or film?
Yeah, like it sounded like they were turning it on.
None of the lights are on.
Yeah, that was weird. It's very clicking.
Wow, that's interesting.
What did it say?
Film.
Yeah.
We are filming this.
That's a film right there.
But it was like a click.
Yeah, like meter, like your, it was like slow clicks and those here.
You know, whenever you start the stove,
Yeah. Like
It's-
a click, 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 click.
it wasn't like in succession. It was like,
What were you hearing in that?
I was hearing it like in this area when I was sitting there. So,
It wasn't that strong, right?
that was very loud.
yeah, that was
Again, it sounded like the stove. I don't know how they sound.
And we're not going to test that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Also, I was wondering if there was a light over here. Because you said there was a light whenever it kicks on, and that camera caught it.
Yeah, it was roughly like right there. It's the deep fryer. Let me see if there.
fuck that was, but it scared me. It was over there. I don't know if it's just that thing that does it. Oh my
That just
God.
dropped. We heard something just drop in here.
Huh?
Something just dropped near Taylor and it was pretty loud.
It sounded like it was in here.
Like you heard a full blown.
Yeah. And he asked if I did something.
I acted up some
Where was it at?
It was like over here. I don't see anything like on the bottom of it though. It just sounded like.
That it wasn't the ice machine, right? Because that's only out there.
That's out there, yeah.
And I didn't hear that go off.
Yeah, like when we heard it was in the kitchen.
It was in here, right there. 100%.
Anybody in here with us? You're scaring my sister. She says she heard something when I went out there to the bar area to see if what I was hearing out there. Huh. Huh. Turn this off for now. We are past the witching hour. This is officially the longest we've been in any location. So, well, I think it's more the fact that nothing's like mainly insanely gone off the hinges. I think what it is, it's just those little bitty things that we've been noticing here and there.
Got it. Is there anyone in here with me? I'd love to communicate with you. I heard you like to close that door. You want to try and close it on while I'm in here? No, you leave it where it's at. No, I'm saying if you, I'm telling them I want them to try and close the door. Man, I'm not afraid of you. Hey, Eric, do me a favor again.
Yeah.
Stand where you were just standing when you were asking about the camera. Yeah, no, back away. All the way back to where you were sitting. Okay. I was just making sure because a huge shadow overtook that corner. I wanted to make sure it wasn't you. Yeah, it was you. Y'all been really quiet tonight.
Who's here with me? Can you give me a name? Hey, did y'all hear anything out here?
Where are you?
I just heard a loud thud.
Again, there is tenants in that house.
Yeah. But on the other side,
Was he in there?
there wasn't behind that door.
Was he in there with you?
That's the thing, I couldn't tell. It was either above me or it could be a car door. I'm not sure, but it was not on that side. It was, because I was facing like this and I heard it this direction. It might have been the other tenants. I'm not sure. That was creepy. And I'll actually say it for the first time, this is something I do not enjoy being in. Without knowing exactly what was, because I know it's not the restaurant. I heard movement in there. Much as I want to be in that tunnel, I'm not going back in that tunnel.
Huh?
Much as I want to be in there, I don't want to go back in there. Is there anyone in here with me? I heard a spirit, an apparition of a young boy can be seen in this tunnel. If you're in here, can you please come up and set off one of my 2 devices I have in the hallway? I've heard movement. I just need to know you're in there. Undecided in what you want to tell me, undecided in letting me know you're in here. I'll give you a few more minutes. If you're in here, set my device off. Let me know. Let me grab those.
You done, Donnie?
Huh?
You done, Donnie?
Yeah.